Happy Sunday, everybody. So today is the day before we all start together. So a lot of you have started, a lot of you have started drinking your shakes and trying out your workouts, and that is awesome. But today we have to take care of one of the most important parts of tracking our success with our program, and it is measurement day. So I'm going to walk you through how to take some of the best before and after pictures. Even if you've already taken some, make today your starting day, because if you fell off a little bit or you didn't follow it all the way, we want to make sure you're getting those results. And one of the best parts about doing your before and after pictures and your before and after measurements is when you send them into Beachbody. When you're done with your program, you're entered into a contest to win money for your results, and you're sent a piece of apparel like shorts or a shirt or a headband or a hat for the program you completed, all for free. So we want to make sure you get those in. So Chadrick's going to assist me today and showing you how to take the best before and after pictures, and then how to do measurements, where to take them at. So before you get started, find a space in your house, which the space we have found is not the most convenient, but it'll work, that is going to remain the same for the next 30 days. So not somewhere you're planning to hang some big picture or a clock, or I don't know what else you'd plan to do with a wall, but make it as plain of a wall as possible, or if you're in front of a patterned wall, whatever. But second thing, make sure your lighting is good wherever you're at. So we're in front of I wasn't doing my video this way, we're in front of a big old window, so there's plenty of lighting where we're going to take our pictures. And then pick an outfit that you're going to have in 30 days. I know that seems silly, like who's going to throw an outfit away, but if you're going to pick like a ripped pair of shorts, or like a sports bra with the wire coming out, if you have a sports bra with wire in it, whatever, you want to pick something you're going to have in 30 days, because you want to take your pictures in the exact same outfit so you know exactly how you changed physically. So pick somewhere with good lighting that's not going to change, and pick an outfit that's not going to change. And then I guess here are our tips. I'll have Chadrick turn it around. How do we turn it around? Maybe this one? Nope. Okay, then Chadrick's just going to have to hold it. He can't turn it around. So, this is going to be very difficult. So, our space is our wall at the bottom of our stairs. So, back up a little bit, Chadrick. And tilt down a little. Alright, so, here's the pictures you're going to want to take. I'm a little close to the door just because camera issues. So, you're going to want to stand just normal, your feet hip width apart, and take one down. Take your pictures smiling. Take them happy, like you've never been happy before. So, you smile, hands down, and then do hands up. And then you turn sideways and you smile, hands down, hands up. And then you do the back, hands down, hands up, keep smiling. And you do sideways, hands down and hands up. This way, if you're wearing the same outfit and you're doing the same poses, people can't say, oh, well, you're doing a different pose, or now you're sucking it in, or now your arm's up and they used to be down. So when you do your before and after pictures, you can pick if you want the hands up or hands down, but at least it'll be consistent. So I'm going to post my before and after pictures, and then Chadrick did his. But you can see I'm wearing my always before and after picture Victoria's Secret sports bra, my shorts, as Sydney has reminded me, so this is where your shorts are supposed to sit. Last time I took them, I put them way up here. I'm like, oh yeah, that looks much better. Nope, we want to see a change. So put your shorts, your pants, whatever you're going to wear, where they're supposed to be. And the reason you want to do it in a sports bra or in shorts and without your t-shirt is you can see the whole scope of everything. So stay there. Since Chadrick has to hold the phone, this might be a little more difficult. Then there's measurements. Beachbody wants you to submit your measurements, and you can track this online too, and on our app. But there's a few measurements. I have a little, it's called a healthometer. You don't need this fancy thing. You just need a measuring tape. And then you're going to take, I think it's 6 measurements. You're going to do your neck, your chest, your waist, your hips, your thighs, your calves, and your bicep. I think that was everything. And your shoulders if you want to. So our little thingy tracks all of that. So we just did them all. So let's talk about how we're going to take these measurements. So neck, someone will have to help you. Like I said, I'm going to have to wing it right now. My little thing clicks. So your neck is going to be right in the, that's right in the middle, right? Right in the middle of your neck. Record that number. Then for your chest, you're going to do, for ladies, you're not going to do straight across your boobs, because your boobs aren't really going to turn to that way. There you go. Your boobs aren't going to change that much. Do a little bit above where your muscles are, right? So let me see if you can see this tape. See where the tape's cutting across right here? So I'm not doing it right over top of my chest because that's not what's going to change on us women. But for the guys, go ahead and do that right around the center of your chest. And then your waist is going to be where your belly button is. Let me see, I'm trying to get it on the camera. So right where your belly button is, record that number. And then your hips are the biggest part of your butt. Wherever your butt is the biggest in the back, that's where it's going to be in the front too. So that will be your hip measurement. Then for your thigh measurement, do it right in the, I'll get this thing sucked in, right in the middle of your thigh. Your calf will be right in the, hopefully, right in the middle of your calf. And your bicep, which I don't know if I can do by myself, but I'm going to try. So we did flexed biceps, right? We did flexed biceps. Chadrick helped me. I guess you could do this on your own if you had to. And record that number and everything. Oh, and if you want to do your shoulders, I really can't do this one. Oh yeah, I can. Look at me saying I can't already. It's going to be right across your, what is this called? Your deltoid muscle. So right across your shoulder, straight across the chest, and across the other shoulder. So those are the measurements you're going to want to take. I think that's all that Beachbody asks for too. And then get on the scale. The scale is not going to be our goal. We're going to do non-scale victories until the end, right? So I don't want you to get on the scale every day. I don't want you to get on the scale every other day. I want you to avoid the scale at all costs possible. If you want to do it once a week, that's fine. You know, you're going to take 4 measurements. I don't know why I'm so shiny, but we want to do non-scale victories. Like, I now fit more comfortably in my jeans. I now can zip up this sweater. I now feel better about myself. I now I tighten my belt a notch. We want to do victories like those because the scale can be very deceiving. Because if you're building muscle through this process, you're actually going to end up gaining weight, and nobody likes to see that on the scale, but that's what's happening because muscle weighs more than fat. So if you're burning fat and building muscle, you're more than likely gaining weight. So get on the scale today. If you haven't already this morning, do it as early as possible. And if you don't want to do the scale today because you've already eaten and you drank a lot and all that stuff, fine. Get on the scale first thing in the morning. Get on the scale, no clothes at all. That's going to be your best representation. All I leave on is my little necklace and my ring, but you know, those don't weigh anything. So get on the scale 3 times to make sure it's consistent. So our scale kind of like recalibrates if you tip it up. So put it on the ground, weigh yourself, and brush your teeth. Get on the scale, weigh yourself, do your hair. Get on the scale, weigh yourself, and then take the average of those 3 numbers. Usually it's right about the same or 0.1 off, whatever. But just so you know that it's a consistent and accurate number. So I think that's everything about measurements. Was there anything I missed, Chadrick? So do all your measurements. Get on the scale if you haven't already. If you don't want to do it this morning, do it or if you don't want to do it today, do it first thing in the morning. Roll out of bread. Oh my Lord, it's Sunday already. All right, roll out of bed. Do not eat bread and go to the scale. Do your morning routine, go pee, whatever you do. But weigh yourself in the morning 3 times. So good lighting, consistent space, arms up, arms down, in front of a wall that is just plain colored, and use the same outfit that you're going to use at the end. Do all your measurements, scale 3 times. I think that's everything. So excited to get started. If you have any questions about this video, or if you need help, or am I measuring this right? Do my pictures look okay? Honestly, send them to me and I'll be like, hey, maybe you should I don't know what a case would be. Maybe you should move in front of a door. Doors are great places to take pictures because usually people don't paint their doors. So if your wall's really busy or there's distracting things in the background, like Zeke walking up the stairs, then I'll help you out with those pictures. But go ahead and post them in the app. I don't think anyone sees them unless you want them to. I'll post mine and Chadrick's for you. Oh, I did want to show, well, I guess it doesn't matter, but guys in the group, you obviously aren't going to be wearing a sports bra, so just wear whatever shorts you plan on wearing. Oh, he was showing you, but I can't turn the camera around. Just whatever, oh, it's bad lighting. Whatever shorts you plan on wearing, wear them where your actual hips are. What?
I said, I don't know how I shine.
All right, get those measurements, those weights, and everything recorded. Let me know if you have any questions before we start. And it's going to be so fun. Time to knock out our New Year's goals together. Bye, guys.